Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have been going through so much in the past week. I'm not lying, like so much has happened. Where do I freaking begin? I'll drink some wine. So I've had to fucking switch doctors again. So let me start from the beginning. Y'all know I was so geeked about going to Dr. Cannon at Vixen Plastic Surgery. He's got the Vixen look. He's been delivering. I'm not lying. I'm on the plastic surgery pages on Facebook. And let me see. I think that was, today is Thursday. Tuesday morning, the Facebook pages started like flooding with people saying they're getting rescheduled. There's a new law dealing with BBL. And how doctors are now only able to do 3 BBLs a day. So I'm not tripping. I'm like, okay, well, you know, that sounds good. That's better for us. You know, it's supposed to be like a safety thing. They said that they were going to start using some kind of machine so that they can better see where they're injecting the fat. Because at first, I guess they weren't using it. So it's like some type of ultrasound machine that they use to inject the fat. And they can see exactly where they're putting the fat. And also to help with like, they say like patients getting like fatigued or whatever, they only wanted the surgeon to only do three surgeries a day. So when you think about it, it's like, okay, that's good. That's legit. I can deal with that. I ain't tripping. Why I called to Vixen Plastic Surgery, talked to my coordinator, and I'm like, hey, am I in jeopardy of having my surgery changed? I am scheduled for August 2nd. And, you know, I put down my deposit months ago. And she was like, oh, well, yeah, due to the new law, you're probably going to have to be rescheduled. And I'm like, rescheduled how far back? Because I'm going to be staying in Florida for at least 10 days. And she was like, well, the new law is only for like 90 days. And if it sticks, then it's going to be like forever. But it's on a 90-day trial. Well, I'm getting upset just thinking about it. So like my eyes start switching. I'm like, well, I already booked my tickets. I already got everything in line with everything. I spent all this money. What the fuck do you mean? So I'm like, she's like, do you want to reschedule? And I'm like, no. I'm going to wait for y'all to call me. Maybe things will change in the next day or so. So I hang up with her. I'm still on all of the Facebook pages dealing with Vixen and all Dr. Cannon's dolls and Trig's dolls. And then I hear, oh, false alarm. They've changed things. The mandate isn't in effect. You guys are fine. So I call again the next day. And I'm like, hey, you know, is the mandate up? Like I have already got approved or whatever I'm cleared from my doctor to get my BBL. Like I'm cleared already. Am I still gonna be able to keep my date? And they're like, yeah, you're fine. I'll see you in a few. So, you know, you think that's the end of that. Okay, I'm good. You know, I'm back excited. Okay, I'm getting my surgery. Next day. Oh, now you guys can keep your dates if you guys add an extra I think it's $6,000. Add extra $6,000 on top of your regular amount to equal out to $10,000 to be scheduled with Dr. Cannon as a VIP patient. $6,000? $6,000? What do you mean $6,000? For a VIP? Now my thing is, hey, I get it. Safety is everything. It's important or whatever. If the surgeon can only do 3 patients a day, how does more money get me pushed up? Does that mean he's gonna do more? Because it's going to be dolls that want to keep their dates. I'm sure it's going to be more than 3 dolls that want to keep their date. I'm not paying that. So now Cannon's prices has gone up, and I'm not going to lie and say he's not a good surgeon. He's an amazing surgeon, but his prices have went up. And that's $10,000, and then that's not included the massages, all the other stuff you got to buy. I just don't got it, baby. I don't got it. So I had to put down for another surgeon. Another fucking surgeon. I mean, there's 3 surgeons I didn't put down for. 3 deposits. Now, one thing about it, Canon was a small deposit. It was just $250 for a deposit. The place, what was it? Mia Aesthetics, that was $650 deposit down. So now I'm at AP, look, I don't even, what is it? Anesthetics and Plastic Surgery Institute with Dr. Simmons. Now, I did do research on him. He's at New Life as well, but he works out of those to New Life and APS. I've seen his work. I'm in some more Facebook groups, and I like his surgery. I mean, I like his work because BBLs, they look nice. Of course, you always find some girls that are like, you know, I feel like I didn't get anything done. All the fat died, and that's like my worst nightmare. For me to sit up there and go through all that pain, because surgery is no joke, especially BBL surgery. Like, it is no joke. And I'm trying to prepare myself, but I need to make sure, you know, like, if I'm going to go through all this pain, that I'm going to love my results when I get up. And this people, okay, and I've been hearing too that, like, when you get off the table, your butt looking all big and juicy because it's swollen. So you have to kind of like wait 6 months to see a real result. But I have just been going through heart attacks after heart attacks after heart attacks because I really wanted Canon. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I did see some patients of his saying, oh, he didn't give me the hips that I wanted, or man, all the fat died, and I'm going for a round 2, and that like gives me a heart attack too, because I'm like, I want to be one and done. I want to love my results, and that's it. They say the same thing about Dr. Simmons, and I'm noticing like a lot of surgery. I mean, a lot of like on the surgery Facebook pages, like a lot of them, you'll find people saying, "Oh, I feel like nothing happened," or "I feel like I need to do a round 2. I need to do a round 3." I don't know. Now I kind of tease and say I may have what's that thing called where you see your body and everybody see it one way and you see it another way. I forgot the word, but maybe everybody who has surgery has that symptom where what is it called? I forgot the word, but it's actually an illness where you see all the wrong things in your body and it may not even be factual. Other people don't see it. But I'm just ready to get it over with. I'm ready to get it over with. I'm tired of talking about it. I want to be showing results. I want to get a fire high. I want to be complaining on here about how I'm tired of fucking laying on my stomach. How I can't sit down. I'm ready to just move on. I feel like I've been on this journey for so long. So, yeah. That's where I am. So now, Dr. Simmons is my doctor. He delivers good BBLs. He does. I'm gonna have to be really specified that I want some big hips. I want the Vixen look. I want him to be extra aggressive with my lipo. So that's where I am right now. This is my life. Like, oh my God. Oh yeah, and then too, I like too that they were able to schedule me a few days earlier. So I was gonna get Canon's BBL in August the 2nd. Now I'm going in July 29th to have Dr. Simmons. And they call him the Wiz. Now, Canon is the GOAT. Quotations. Canon is the GOAT, but Simmons is supposed to be the wizard. This dog's chewing on something behind me. What the hell is she chewing on? Simmons is the GOAT. So, I need him to work his magic, make me fine, and be one and done. So, that's where I am right now. So, guess what? Now I got to do all of the fucking labs and stuff over again. Damn. I do all that over again, but I'm ready. And they like Vixen took labs and medical clearance and EKG 30 to 60 days prior. Dr. Simmons, I have to wait 2 to 3 weeks before surgery, which makes more sense because then it's more accurate, I feel like. Nothing really changes. But I've still been taking my vitamins and stuff. So that's what's been going on with me. Just having heart attacks every other day. But it is what it is, because guess what? I'm getting this body done. Whether, I don't care. I'm getting it done. Not with just anybody, but I'm getting the shit done. So anywho, I'll holler at y'all.